Hey guys, welcome back to the forge. Well, not really the forge, this is my grinding room, but same idea. Welcome back. We're going to be continuing on with working on the hunting knife. If you guys enjoy this, please put a like on it, maybe a follow, or not a follow, maybe a subscribe, and ring the bell button. Helps me out a lot, lets me know what I should keep doing, and if there's any other things that you guys want to see me make in the future, really anything, outside of swords. I don't really have the ability to make swords yet. I just do not have the physical space to do it. So other than that, let me know what you guys want to see me make. I'd love to try some new stuff too. I've mostly predominantly made knives, but I've also made a lot of tools. So I'd like to hear what you guys want to see me make. Okay, so now we're going to be putting a sharpening notch in here. I've got a little chainsaw file to add that in there, and it just makes it a little bit easier to sharpen is all. So the reason I'm putting my bucket up here is to warm it up so that the oil is not frozen. First thermal cycle, I need to let it cool down to be able to touch it. This removes any sort of weird stress points and things that cause stress fractures in the quench from sanding. All right, so now that we've got this thing quenched, it's much harder. It is still nice and straight, no warps, so that's a really good thing. We're gonna start on final sanding, and then I'm gonna get a handle on it, hopefully. I'm also gonna be doing a little bit of hand sanding, probably bringing it up to around 400 or 500 grit sand, and then I'm gonna be tossing it in the rock tumbler, and it's gonna sit there for like 12 hours. And then we'll get the handle on it properly, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so now what I'm going to be doing is just tempering the blade now that I've got some nice clean surfaces to look at. We're going to want to temper this to a darker straw color. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see the temper colors, but I will try to show it as best as I can. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna be setting up my my rock tumbler now, which is this thing right here. We're gonna set this guy up. It's just a little, well, rock tumbler. So it's just got these little triangles in it, essentially. And all they do is they just beat up the material. Just turn her on so you guys can see what it looks like when it's running. And we throw this guy in here. If it actually wants to hold it in here. So, just from kind of watching how that is going, I do not think that my rock tumbler is going to be the option. So I might have to do a sandblast finish, which is annoying. But it's not the end of the world. A sandblast finish still looks pretty good as well. So, I guess that's what I'm doing. I gotta find my lid for this thing again. And sadly, I don't have a way of showing you guys the sandblaster in action, simply because I can't get my camera in there. I would like it. I would like my one camera to stay good. So I will show you the before. This is what it looks like before, and I'm going to go and sandblast it, and then I'll show you guys the after. So here we go. Here's the sandblast finish. I quite like the way it looks, actually. I think it looks pretty good. It's just a nice kind of matte finish that I can do on the hunting knives. So we're going to do that. We're going to leave it at this kind of matte finish. I don't need to do any hand sanding. So the next video will be fit and finish. So punching holes in here, putting a handle on, finishing the handle. So I wanted to say thanks again, guys, for coming and hanging out and watching me kind of fumble my way through learning how to speak and make videos while I'm speaking rather than just putting text on the screen. And please let me know what you guys think. If you would like me to go back to putting text on the screen, I'm more than happy to do that. If you guys want me to keep talking, let me know if you want me to keep talking. But yeah, we're going to be finishing this guy up in the next video. And then I'm going to be doing some smaller projects, I think. I'm going to be showing you guys how to hand forge a leaf. I might show you guys how to do a pair of tongs. Like, very simple stuff that can kind of get you started blacksmithing, I think is a good idea. I'm unsure about making a forge, because like I've made my own forges, but all the ones that I've made, I've had help from other smiths making them who have had more tools and better things to use. I might do what's called a one brick forge as one of my other videos, as kind of like an intro into blacksmithing and a how to get started blacksmithing. But yeah, anyway, thanks again so much for coming and hanging out. We'll finish this guy up next video. And if you could do me a huge favor, put a like on the video, subscribe if you can, ring the bell button. That'd be awesome. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much.